everyone, we're going to find the equation of the tangent line to the graph at theta equals pi divided by 6. We have x equals cosine cubed of theta and y equals sine cubed of theta. We're going to have to find the slope for the tangent line, so that's derivative of y with respect to x. We have everything in terms of theta, so we have derivative of x with respect to theta and derivative of y with respect to theta. And therefore, for this piece here, this is going to be derivative of y with respect to theta divided by derivative of x with respect to theta. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to find both of these and then just divide them. All right, so let's do that. First, let's do the x. So we have derivative of x with respect to theta. And we use the chain rule. So it's going to be 3 cosine squared of theta times derivative of cosine, which is negative sine of theta. There's that piece. And derivative of y with respect to theta equals 3 sine squared of theta. And the inner function derivative of sine is cosine. All right, so basically, again, what we're doing is we're taking derivative of y with respect to theta divided by derivative of x with respect to theta, because these two would cancel out and we get this back. So we're just going to take our 3 sine squared of theta times cosine of theta divided by 3 cosine squared of theta times, I'll put the negative out front, sine of theta. Now simplifying this gives us, this goes into this one just one time, this goes into this one time, and the 3's cancel. This should be sine, sorry. So this should be sine. And we're going to get negative sine of theta divided by cosine of theta. This equals negative tan of theta. Now, we're going to have to substitute in our pi divided by 6. So when we do that, we're going to get negative tan of pi divided by 6 equals negative 1 divided by square root of 3. So that's our slope. Now we're going to have to find our points as well. So at pi divided by 6, we're going to have to find our x comma y. So at theta equals pi divided by 6, we're going to have x equals cosine cubed of pi divided by 6, and that's going to equal square root of 3 divided by 2 cubed. This is going to equal 3 square root of 3 divided by 8. And do the same thing for y. Y equals sine cubed of pi divided by 6, which equals 1/2 cubed, which equals 1/8. Therefore, our point that we're looking for is going to be at my x, which is this piece, 3 square root of 3 divided by 8, and my y, which is 1/8. And again, our slope, let's write our slope, was negative 1 divided by square root of 3. So let's write our equation, because we have a point now and a slope. So we have y minus 1/8 equals negative 1 divided by square root of 3 times x minus 3 square root of 3 divided by 8. All right, now all we have to do is do all this algebra here. So let's see what we get. We're going to get y equals negative 1 divided by square root of 3x. And this piece is going to be plus the square root of 3's will cancel. So you're just going to get 3 divided by 8, and then add this to both sides plus 1/8. Now, all we have to do is add these two, and we're going to get y equals, if you want, we can rationalize the denominator. You can leave it like that, but we could write it as negative square root of 3 divided by 3 if you rationalize the denominator, plus 4/8, which is 1/2. So this is your equation of the tangent line. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.